Hi, I'm Brittany Bottorff, and I am an attorney, workplace investigator, and workplace mediator. I chose to take John Kinyon's Mediate Your Life course because I have read some of his books and I appreciate the approach he takes and also his direct lineage with Marshall Rosenberg. I have been so drawn to the work of Marshall Rosenberg and the tenets of nonviolent communication. I was listening to a Marshall Rosenberg audio recording of an intensive retreat. And in the audio recording, one of the women at the event decades ago wanted to express gratitude to John Kenyon, and because he was there helping Marshall with the retreat, I guess she was lost or couldn't figure out where to park, and he was calm and reassuring and helped her with that situation. So she wanted to celebrate that and express gratitude about it during the workshop. And then this started this cascade, this waterfall of various people of acknowledging John Kenyon and expressing gratitude toward him. And this was the day before I had signed that I was going to listen to him on this live presentation. And I was like, wow, what a coincidence. And everything that they had said from years and years ago about John has been my experience as well. And so when I say that I appreciate the fact that John Kenyon is in the direct lineage of Marshall Rosenberg, for me, that's really important and meaningful. And I never had the opportunity to meet Marshall, but I feel that I am connected to him through John. This course has deepened my ability to use nonviolent communication with my internal conflict and as well as external conflict with other people. John's approach with mediating internal conflict, I had never thought of it in the way that he teaches and the maps that he uses. And I have found it so helpful for both when I'm torn about what to do in the moment or in the future, as well as with processing past actions I've taken that I've regret or I feel guilt around. Just this morning, I listened to John's internal mediation map on his app, really struggling with something that's come up in my life personally around where to live. And I did the internal mediation map this morning and just really allowed those two inner voices that I identified to have some airtime and to apply nonviolent communication processes to them individually, and then to come to some mutual understandings of our shared needs, which really heightened my ability to empathize with myself and to get clarity around the situation. Yesterday, I had a therapy session and I discussed it with my therapist. And it gave me some kind of clarity. But this morning's work using the app, the internal mediation app, and taking the time to pause and to write down as John was guiding me, um, I found even deeper clarity and understanding of the situation than my hour yesterday with my therapist. This course really helps provide tools and structure around that work in a way that I have not found, even though I've been doing inner work, personal growth work for like years and years and years. This is that aha of like, oh wow, now I have the tool to do the work that I'm so drawn to.